One thing that could come up here, well, actually, Marcus, why don't you share your thoughts? What do you think about?
So we're vibing as well.
Okay.
Like we had just like a little bit of time to talk about this. Like I think the Sableye is maybe not the best pick in this matchup, just because we got the Sinister for redirection, but not that good against the Floette.
That's true.
And the Venusaur is the other way around. So yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Is Goldango a Pokemon that we might expect to see here? Because I feel like the trick could really throw a wrench in some of these supporting Pokemon's plans and into the Kingambit should it become should you get a chance to trick it.
Wow, we're in the finals. Can you believe it? What a day it has been.
Let's go! Sneasler and Dragonite here up against Incineroar and Delphox.
Okay, that's good. That's what we want to see. We want to see the Delphox here. And that's where Dragonite shines. Intimidate activating the Wide Herb immediately, giving Sneasler a speed boost.
That's a big deal. It now means it's faster than this Delphox who would outspeed it otherwise.
Could get like a little bit of an early lead here for BDG.
Switch out already from Incineroar going into Sneasler here. High risk, high reward here from the Sneasler. If it comes in and gets in safely, that's great. It has fake out pressure on the second turn, but the risk is, of course, that you could lose your Focus Sash if it's a Dragon Pulse into that slot. Delphox Mega Evolving. Let's see what Dragonite goes for. Is going to Mega Evolve. Will it go for a Dragon Pulse or will it go for a Protect, trying to maintain its multi-scale, keep itself at full HP? It's a big question here.
Sneasler has the ability to go for a Fake Out. Going to be a Protect, so good pivot here, right? Like the worst punish would be a Dragon Pulse into that slot. Fake Out does go into Delphox, so Dragonite now can set up Tailwind, can Dragon Pulse as well.
Tailwind.
It is going to be Tailwind. Okay, so big speed advantage to BDG right now.
That makes it, go ahead.
Not even a bad spot, right?
From Brian's end. It is going to be a bait and switch here. Sneasler switching into Sinistra, actually. So we've seen now all four of the Pokemon. Delphox is the main carry. There's no Protect.
Oh my gosh!
56% into the slot. Heatwave comes out and misses the... Nope, nothing.
Oh, Dragon Pulse might have just done it there, though, right?
It's not going to be quite enough on the Delphox, which now gets the chance to go for a Psyshock, maybe?
Yeah, but it's taking a lot of damage here. Let's see if it goes for Nasty Plot, if it is the Psyshock here. It is Psyshock into the Sneasler, so not a terrible trade here, but Delphox is the main source of damage on this team. It's taking a lot of damage there.
But now this is the type of position that is kind of perfect for the Arcanine to come in, because you can threaten a knockout on Delphox with Rock Slide, and even though like Incineroar might be a good switch in, that also is going to take quite a lot of damage on the switch in.
Okay, there's the Arcanine, Marcus.
Calling out the Sinistra switching in there, and Jarvis, an interesting switch, switching Delphox out back into the Incineroar.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good defensive kind of switching, but you need to find a positioning to maybe heal the Delphox later on with Sinistra, and that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Is it Dragon Pulse or is it Heat Wave again? It is Heat Wave again. I don't know if Sinistra's taking that.
It does.
Oh, man.
That's big.
Special attack, yeah. Dragonite getting the knockout. That just ruins all the plans that Jarvis has to go for. Now he doesn't have anything to redirect any attacks from, but then again, it's a rock sliding Arcanine and a heat waving Dragonite, so there's nothing pretty much you could redirect from.
That's true, that's true. The real thing to me is that there's no more healing, right? The question is Goldango switching in here? But no, Protect from Arcanine. Does Dragonite go for a Protect here?
Oh, he's been so good on these fake out reads. I cannot believe it.
It's ridiculous. Dragon Pulse comes out into the Sneasler. 27%. Is that in range of extreme speed?
I think it might be.
Parting shot. Okay, Jarvis is able to get Incineroar off the field, but more importantly, drop Dragonite's special attack by 1.
Delphox is gonna be back, but it's at low HP. But Tailwind is over now, so maybe some sort of, yeah, I don't know, Protect and close combat the Arcanine, get the Poison Touch, break the Sash.
Yeah.
The turn prior.
We didn't talk about this.
Quick Guard blocks the extreme speed, does successfully negate it, but the question is, can Delphox do enough? This Psyshock only going to break the multi-scale, doing
good
22%. But Dragon Pulse just to finish it off.
Well, will it get the KO?
Yeah, surely.
Even through the parting shot, it does. Delphox goes down, and this is now looking like a very, very tall order with an unrevealed last Pokemon in the back.
I feel like a proud dad.
The Dragonite looked amazing here, right?
1-2, even though both Arcanine and Dragonite have had their attack and special attack sets dropped a couple of times, should still be enough to get the KO.
Okay, let's get the knockout.
Question is, I mean, if Dragonite were to be a little overambitious, it could be a little bit spooky here if it doesn't take out the Sneasler, but...
Yeah, Sneasler doesn't have Protect though, and this
Heat Wave
final Pokemon should be the Goldango, because of course we've got to bring the gold in the finals, right?
It's good as gold,
bring the gold.
Sneasler goes down. It's a 2 against 1, but Mega Dragonite already looking pretty good here. It is just where it instant, but yeah, I just don't know if Incineroar has the damage to turn this one around.
Yeah, and you'd be taking recoil as well from Flare Blitz, so Power Gem Dragon Pulse here, double up into instant.
I do think that Delphox is the mega of choice, but it's all about, in terms of leads, I think that maybe a Sneasler Delphox, seeing as though the Intimidate played a crucial part in enabling that Sneasler to move first, was an issue. So I think Sneasler Delphox is pretty safe as long as you feel as though Goldango's not being led.
Yeah.
Maybe he adjusts to that. Also, I do know it's on a lot of offensive pressure, and I do think that he said if he does lead that, he'll commit to faking out the other Sneasler.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Okay, that's what we were talking about. Oh, it is Floette!
But as we've seen, leading Floette into poison types is not the end of the world for Jarvis.
There is a Sneasler, though, which I think it's a lot scarier.
Last, the Sneasler, he could potentially be in the game, but he does switch out.
Yeah, switching out here, going into the Incineroar that will activate the Unburden of Brian. So if Brian went for the fake out into the Sneasler, it would then suddenly allow Brian's to move first, who I assume would be slower otherwise, though we don't know for sure, I don't think. As Venusaur Mega evolves here, Venusaur, like, the likely move is to go for something like, you know, Sludge Bomb into the Floette, but it is possible to go for something like Earth Power to Sneasler going for a read here. Let's see what moves first here. It is the Protect from Venusaur, actually. So blocking maybe a Poison Jab or a Fake Out, as it is just a Fake Out, so Brian didn't go for a Fake Out on this turn, and Fake Out actually doing good damage into the Sneasler.
Faking out the Sneasler again.
Yeah, switches, Fake Out to Sneasler. Okay, flinching on Sneasler. What happens here is Poison Jab into the Venusaur. Critical hit for half health.
Oh, jeez.
That's a huge deal. Earth Power is going to come out and drop this Sneasler low, but I mean, that's a great trade if you are Jarvis. Like, you're very, very happy with that.
Like a false sense of security, and there is the switch. This should be Sinister coming out.
No, it's
Floette actually. Okay,
risky
to try and take the close combat,
which would drop the defense. So then it can Sneasler retaliate back. Oh, but it's the Dire Claw.
Dire Claw coming out here, dropping Sneasler. So now Brian is in the lead in terms of Pokemon count.
But now you can bring Instant back in.
That's true. And this time the Intimidate will stick because you've already gotten through the first White Herb. Well, the only White Herb, in fact.
So do you fake out Calm Mind here?
I think you fake out
Dazzle. Does have Quick Guard, though.
No, these are switches.
Yeah.
Is it Goldango? It is. Goldango coming in here. Who did Jarvis use Fake Out on, if at all? Floette is Mega Evolving. If it was into the Venusaur, this could be a huge Dire Claw or close combat, but if it was into Sneasler, that means that he won't take any damage on this turn. What is Incineroar going for here? Is it Fake Out? Fairy Roar activating. Oh, it's a Protect.
Protect Parting Shot? Could it be close combat into Incineroar? Oh my God!
Let's go! Oh my God. Huge loss of health here on the Incineroar, but what is it going for? It could be a Flare Blitz into either slot. You could get Goldango in one shot here, which would be huge. It is Flare Blitz into Sneasler.
And now, Make It Rain looks so powerful.
Good.
Yeah, the recoil is going to actually be pretty significant here.
It's going to put the Instant into KO range from Make It Rain.
Arcanine is the choice here.
Okay.
Another. Brian brought 4 fairy resistances, or 3 fairy resistances and 2 poison
double
types,
poison.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well we'll get to see. It is King Gambit.
It is King Gambit. Hang on a second. All of a sudden, our Rock Slide Make It Rain play doesn't look so good. Extreme Speed. No Rock Slide here. Not wanting to risk the miss. And I don't think Make It Rain's going to get the KO here.
No.
Does connect, but hang on a second. We're back. We got a game again. Does survive.
But no healing for this Floette.
Might not need it, though. If it damages the Arcanine enough, it'll put it in a range of Extreme Speed. Calm Mind, okay.
I don't.
So Goldango's now half as powerful and Floette is 50% more bulky, but surely it's still in range of Make It Rain, right?
Absolutely. If that was Sinister, I think the game is probably over. But with the King Gambit, you can do something, but Brian David Gilbert is ready for the Sucker Punch.
Okay.
Protect. Is it Extreme Speed or is it Flare Blitz? Is it Sucker Punch or is it Kowtow? It's Extreme Speed.
Okay.
Is it Sucker?
Okay.
Sucker Punch. Okay. Both players making an excellent play
blows there.
It does go for the double. Doesn't get it.
Is it Extreme Speed? Protect and the Venus are not going for an Earth Power here, potentially giving the King Gambit a chance to use Sword Stance. Sucker Punch into the Arcanine. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Rock Slide and misses.
Did it miss?
It misses King Gambit, but
my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second. Wait a second. How do you beat the King Gambit now?
Does Veno have Earth Power?
It does, but it's not going to KO, I don't think, from this range. Maybe, I don't know.
So fake out Sword Stance, potentially.
Can you afford Sword Stance here? Sucker
Punch no fake out.
Gets the KO.
Could you imagine if that were fake out, though?
Does he blitz, though?
It's faster. Does it KO? Oh my gosh!
But does Venusaur get the KO here?
It's not going to. Oh my gosh! Incense is alive!
Is this gonna KO?
Let's
It
wasn't even. Wait, how offensive is that Venusaur?
Oh my god, well it's not
Yes.
fast, so it better be offensive, I guess. And Goldengo, the man of gold himself, coming out here, and it's going to be the final Pokemon of Brian David Gilbert, his signature Pokemon dressed in, clad in the same attire. The question is, does he go for Make It Rain? He ends the tournament in style. And Brian David Gilbert is your champion! My God. He truly is good as gold.
Oh my gosh.
What a finish. Congratulations to Brian. Congratulations to Marcus, his coach. And as well, we got to give a huge kudos to Jarvis and to Lorcy. Really immaculately played finals. And I can't believe
Can
it.
we say for the fact it was a golden goal clicking Make It Rain
To end the
tournament? Wow, congratulations.
Incredible. Truly a masterclass by Brian David Gilbert.